Thank you so much for coming tonight. I hope you really enjoy this service, which is going to be led by our wonderful Bet class here. Let's give them a hand. It's so nice to see you tonight. And they're going to be so great. And they are going to start off with an opening song, a song called Romamu, which I hope you will sing along with.
Everybody take a step this way.
Go on over.
Come on, closer. This way. Perfect. All right. And everybody out there can shake along with your shaker. Everybody, great job. And now we're going to continue by opening the doors of the Ark and the Ark curtain. So I'd like you all to turn around, and a couple of people take each door and open it, and then open the Ark curtain. Everybody else, please rise. I'm going to take turns. Just pull down the string.
Wait.
That's right. Keep going. Can everybody take a kiss and put it on your hand, and put a kiss on the Torah? You're touching the Torah, actually. Yes, that's perfect. Wonderful. Now, can somebody else pull down the string to close the curtain? This class is very good group dynamics. Perfect. All right, and we're going to keep the doors open, but you can stay up here because you may be seated. And we're now going to invite your wonderful teacher, Angela, to come on up and light the Shabbat candles with you. And we can follow along on page 120. You guys know the candle lighting blessing? And what? Ready? Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen. 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 Amen.
Stay there. And now we're going to continue. After we light the Shabbat candles, we're going to welcome the Shabbat bride who comes into our midst every Friday night for the singing of Lachado D. Do you want to speak here? Yes. Is that, what page is that on? Page 2. Oh, where is the bride? The bride, if you look way outside, you might be able to see a ghost of a bride coming in to welcome us.
Where?
I can see her. Can you see her?
You have to sing. You have to sing the song.
Yeah, you have to sing really, really loudly for her to feel welcome to come on in.
Ready?
We're gonna sing loud for the bride to feel like she wants to come in.
Here we go. Lechadodi, lechakala, b'nei Shabbat, lekabela. Lechadodi, lechakala, b'nei Shabbat, lekabela. Zachor b'dibur echad, ishmi'anu el hamiuchad. Adonai echad, u'shemo echad, v'shem u'tiferet v'li'ila. Echad dodi, b'nei Shabbat lekabela. Lechadodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat lekabela. B'nei Shabbat lekabela.
That was great, you guys, and we're now going to continue our service with the next section of our service, the Baruch Hu, our call to worship on page 146. Please rise in body or spirit. Praise Adonai, to whom praise is due forever. Praise be Adonai, to whom praise is due, now and forever.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamavorach. Baruch Adonai Hamavorach Leolam Va'ed.
And then we're going to go right over to the Shema, one of the most important prayers in our whole prayer book, and that's on page 152. We read together in English. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Blessed is God's glorious majesty forever and ever.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed.
Please be seated. And I would like to invite June to come on over and read the Via Hafta.
Yeah.
Oh, over here. I'm going to do it right into the microphone. Page 154.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אלוקים מזבח היום על לבב ושנתם לבנה. ודיברת בה בשבתך בביתה ובלבתך בדרך וכשופך ובקמך וקשרתם להיות על ידך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, Asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, le'ot lechem Elohechem, ani Adonai Elohechem.
Unbelievable. Thank you very much. And we're going to read the English together on the bottom of 154. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God, Adonai Elohechem Emeth. Now we're going to turn the page to page 158, and you guys are going to sing our next song, Mi Chamocha, the song the Israelites sang when they crossed the Red Sea to freedom from Pharaoh's grip. You guys can shake along if you like.
Mi kamocha ba'eli Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'cholim. Mi kamocha ba'eli Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'cholim. No ra tehilot, osei tehelem. No ra tehilot, osei tehelem. Adonai yimlot le'olam va'ed. Adonai yimlot le'olam va'ed. Malchutecha va'uvanecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam. Ze'eli anu v'yamaru, ze'eli anu v'yamaru. Adonai yimlot le'olam va'ed. Adonai yimlot le'olam va'ed. Adonai yimlot le'olam va'ed. The Shamru already. Okay, then that is on page. We will now turn to page 1. Oh, sure. Yeah. I hope it stays on.
We'll continue with Vishamru on page 162. The people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages as a covenant for all time.
Vishamru b'nei Yisrael, Hashabbat, v'asot et Hashabbat, l'Torah tamborim kol. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael, Hashabbat, v'asot et Hashabbat, l'Torah tamborim kol. B'nei Ruven B'nei Yisrael, B'nei Yisrael, Oholi le'olam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael, Hashabbat, v'asot et Hashabbat, l'Torah tamborim kol. Ki sheshet yamin asa Adonai, asa Adonai, et hashamayim ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לכל tamborim עולם. וביום Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash.
Awesome job, and now we're going to continue on page 164. Everybody please rise and body your spirit. We're going to continue with Adonai Savatai, another one of our favorites, and chant along.
Start slow. Ready? Ananananananana Adonai. Anananananana Svatai Kita. Anananananana Ufiyagi. Ufiyagi Tehilateka. Anananananana Adonai. Anananananana Svatai Kita. Anananananana Ufiyagi. Ufiyagi Tehilateka. Anananananana Adonai. Anananananana Svatai Kita. Anananananana Ufiyagi. Ufiyagi Tehilateka. Anananananana Svatai Kita. Anananananana Ufiyagi. Ufiyagi Tehilateka. Anananananana Adonai. Anananananana Svatai Kita. Anananananana Ufiyagi. Ufiyagi Tehilateka.
That was great, and now I'm going to have you all come over with your avot prayers in Hebrew, because the class is going to read, or most of the class is going to read the avot prayer on the very next page, page 166. So come on over get closer to the microphone, gather around. One, two, three, go.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Velohei Avotenu Ve'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzhak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Ve'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor Va'anora El Alyon Gomer Hasadim Tovim V'Ponei Hakol V'Zohar Hasadim Avot V'Imahot Geulah Bnei Bneihem Lama'an Shmo Va'ava Melech Hoser Umoshia Umagen Baruch Ata Adonai Megen Avraham Ve'Zrat Sarah.
Awesome job. That was amazing. Excellent. And now we're going to continue on page 168. You guys can stay up here with the Gevurot prayer. Great job.
Ata gibor le'olam Adonai, mechaye hakol ata rav lehoshia, mechalkei chayim bechesed, mechaye hakol berachamim rabim, sohomech nohoflim, berofei choholim, Umatir asurim, umkayim emunato, lishenei afar, michamocha ba'al gevurot, umido melach, melech memit, umkayim, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman ata lehachayot ahakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechaye hakol.
Please be seated. And now we're going to continue on page 170, just in English. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Now we're going to continue with Shalom Rav, a song for peace, on page 178.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasid Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasid Leolam. Ki atahu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Ki atahu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasid Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasid Leolam. V'tov b'einecha Livarech et Amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasid Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasid Leolam. Tasid Leolam. Tasid Leolam.
And we just read at the bottom of page 178. Blessed are you, Adonai, who blesses your people Israel with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamvarech et amo Yisrael ba'shalom. I'm going to pause for a quick moment of silent prayer. And now we're going to continue our service on page 180 at the bottom with the singing of Oseh Shalom, another prayer for peace. Get your shakers ready.
Oseh Shalom, Hallelujah, Oseh Shalom, Hallelujah. We are called Yisrael, Bimru, Amen. Oseh Shalom, Bimroma, Hallelujah, Oseh Shalom, Hallelujah. We are called Yisrael, Bimru, Amen. Oseh Shalom, Bimroma, Hallelujah, Oseh Shalom, Hallelujah. We are called
Well, you guys were totally outstanding. I'm so impressed with how much Hebrew you learned and your beautiful, beautiful singing. Really, really great. I know every single person out there is really, really, really proud of you, as am I. But now we're not done yet because you guys have a special presentation, and we're going to learn about the thing that you prepared for this evening. But first, I'd like to invite up our Religious School Director Ben Einsidler to come up and introduce our teacher, who's going to introduce what you're going to do next.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Now you can hear me. Okay, great. There's a teaching from Pirkei Avot in the Mishnah. Aseh lecha rav, kol hadam b'tasachut. Find yourself a teacher. Make yourself a friend. Judge everyone according to their merit. I have done 2 out of 3 of those things in one fell swoop. I have found myself a teacher for myself and our children, and gained a friend through Angela, our that class teacher. It's been wonderful to work with you and to see the amazing work that she's done with our BET class this year. In addition, with the help of our 2 outstanding madrichim, Eden and Sophie. A 3-corded rope, they say, is not easily broken. So it's so cool to see the 3 of them working together. And I'm so excited to have Angela present what she has been working on with our BET students. And it's an honor to call her up tonight this evening for Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.
Hello, Shabbat Shalom. No, they can hear me. Shabbat Shalom. You can hear me, right? Yeah. You can hear me. Okay, yeah. So first of all, I want to say I am so proud of you guys. You have worked, and then I'll get to you guys in a minute. You have worked so incredibly hard on this, and you just showed everyone what happens when you work hard and you really put yourself into it, and you persist, and you did it, and you sounded amazingly wonderful. So, kol hakavod, nice job, beautiful. I'm so proud of you. I'm not even your parents. I mean, your parents are probably kvelling, fetching. Yeah, that's a word that you don't know yet, but it's okay. They probably know it. Yeah, so I am their. I'm lucky to be their teacher this year. We've been working on. I don't know if you guys are lucky. I'm lucky. We've been working on Torah stories, and then a lot of, as you can guess, Hebrew, lots and lots and lots of Hebrew, putting together, Hebrew, English, letters with vowels, and then blending them together, and then putting them all together to make words, and you got to hear what happens when you work and work and work, putting it all together. Now, is there still a lot of work to do? Always. But they have come so far this year. And, of course, with a lot of help from, we now have a Sarah and a Sarah, but one Sarah is a new Sarah. So I'm going to invite Eden Sarah, who has been working with me from the beginning of the year to, I have to say something else about the service. I'm just getting all excited about that. So 1 second, sorry. So what they're going to do is they have, which you guys kind of know, everyone wrote everyone has a Hebrew name, right? All of you have a Hebrew name. So everybody has a Hebrew name from somewhere, from someone. So they are going to present their Hebrew name with a little explanation of who, what, where, when, why. They also have a song that goes with that, and they have some surprise songs to sing you as well. I think that's it. And now, Eden, otherwise known as Sarah.
Okay. I just want to say that you guys did a great job, and I've had a great time being a madrichim here, and it's been so fun coming to Hebrew school on like the other end of it, and Yeah, it's been a great time.
So, without further ado, we are going to have all the kids come up and I want you to stay in the line that you're in right now. And you're gonna come on up and stand right here and say your Hebrew name and what you wrote about it. So, Juliana, you can come first.
My Hebrew name is Shanda. I was named after my great-grandma Jamie. My mom named me after her because she was very close with us and she is no longer with us. My grandmother, Jamie, loved fashion. She was very giving and was always there for her family. Shandel is a Yiddish name, and my great-grandma Jamie and her family spoke Yiddish at home. My great-grandma Jamie's family immigrated from Russia. The name Shandel means beautiful.
Wow, that was excellent. I have to go to the end of the line. Okay, Aileen.
My Hebrew name is Hannah Ita. I'm named after my great aunt Teresa. She is one of the top sellers at LM, but yeah.
Great job.
I was named after my great-great-grandmother Leah, and she was very generous, and my English name is Diana. My English name and my Hebrew name is Eliana. I was named after my two great-grandfathers, Eugene and Edward. Eugene was from Hungary, and Edward was from New York City. In Hebrew, my name means God answered.
My Hebrew name is Emeth. I am named after my great-grandma. My mom named me after my great-grandma because my mom wanted to remember her. Her name means love, and that is what everybody had for her. That is why my Hebrew name is Emeth.
My Hebrew name is Haya Raphaela. Haya means life in Hebrew, and Raphaela means God heals in Hebrew.
Great job.
My name is Jared. My Hebrew name is Chaim Kafir. Chaim means life and Kafir means lion cub. I am named after my grandpa, Dad's dad, and Uncle Charlie, Dad's brother.
Okay. And now they're going to sing about their Hebrew names. And in the last couple of classes with them, I have been under strict instructions not to sing with them. They are going to present this song by itself. It's a great song that we love to do, especially when we present these Hebrew names by a fellow named Larry Miller, I believe, and it's called, appropriately, My Hebrew Name.
What page is it on?
Milder, Larry Milder, that's right. Okay, everybody
It's on
page 8, right?
It's page 8. We started.
Okay, here we go. Start?
Yeah.
Ready? 2,
What
3.
was that?
That was just this. Ready? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Little kid wasn't very old. They gave to me a Hebrew name, at least that's what I'm told. They thought about it long and hard before they could decide. A name they'd hold in high regard and always say with pride. My name is Shandel. That's my Hebrew name. My name is It's a name I'm proud to claim. And if anyone should question me, I'll tell them without shame. My name is Mia. That's my Hebrew name.
Here we go.
My teachers call me by my name whenever I'm at school. The rabbi and the cantor say my Hebrew name is cool. And on that Shabbat morning when they call on me to pray, I'll stand and hold the Torah until everyone I'll say, my name is Eliana. That's my Hebrew name. My name is Ahel.
to claim. And if anyone should question me, I'll tell them without shame. My name is That's my Hebrew name. A name can tell you lots of things you never thought you knew. Some names you learn by what you like and some by what you do. Some names are silly, some are long, some make your face turn red. But they always stand up proud and strong whenever this is said. My name is I'm Kafir. That's my Hebrew name. My name is
Baruch.
And if anyone should question me, I'll tell them without shame. My name is
Sarah.
That's my Hebrew.
All right.
Oh,
Everybody here is Sarah. All the cool
we
kids.
have lots of stars. Yeah, we're gonna do that now. Yeah. We have one more song for you.
Page 9.
Page 9. It's called Page 9, no.
Can we also do this one by ourselves?
Yeah, I think you're gonna do it mostly by yourself too. So this is unrelated to the other subject, but it's a song that I came in one day and they were singing this song. I think Angela introduced them to it, and it's a wonderful song. It's about creation, which is a wonderful thing for them to be learning about in any way. And it's called Once Upon a Time.
Once upon a time, it was right at the start. The Lord said, I'm gonna make light dark. The Lord said, it's the first day, and I did very good work today. Once upon a time, it was day number 2. The waters were parted, the heaven came through. The Lord said, it's the second day, and I did very good work today. Once upon a time, it was day number 3. We have to pray. The land and the spirit all covered with trees. The Lord said, it's the third day, and I did very good work today. Once upon a time, it was day number 4. We had the sun and the moon and the stars galore. The Lord said, it's the 4th day, and I did very good work today. Once upon a time, it was day number 5. We had the fish in the waters and the birds in the sky. The Lord said, it's the 5th day, and I did very good work today. Once upon a time, it was day number 6. The people and the animals were here to mix. The Lord said, it's the 6th day, and I did very good work today. Once upon a time, it was day number 7. The Lord said, finish the earth and the heaven. The Lord said, it's the 7th day, and I'm gonna rest all day today. Yes, the Lord said, it's the 7th day, and I'm gonna rest all day today.
Called Once Upon a Time. Good job, guys.
So I just wanted to congratulate you guys. That was just amazing. We never ever have the classes do it without the cantor. So the fact that you guys just sang all of that without him, that's really, really, really extra special. So let's give them all a big round of applause. And what again,
I'll be looking for a new job next week.
yeah. And before we continue with the Elena, why don't you each just come right up here and just say your English name for us, because we need to all know what your English name is. Say your English name, then go back to the line.
Joanna. Aileen. Liana.
Eliana. Jude.
Hazel. Jared.
Let's give them a round of applause one more time. All right. And to their amazing teacher, Angela, and the Sarahs. Eden and Sophie, wonderful to have you. And I also have to say that not only is this class extremely talented with your Hebrew and your English, but they are such a wonderful group together. They have just bonded together, and they're all friends, and they all help each other out. every single moment. So that's really the most wonderful thing for me. So I want to thank you for being like really a really wonderful class in our religious school and learning about Judaism in such a wonderful way. And I want to give a special round of applause to all of your parents for bringing you here to religious school. Kids, why don't you applaud to your parents? And I see some grandparents here too, so let's applaud the grandparents also. All right. So now we're going to continue with the Elena on page 586. And why don't you guys turn around, open the Ark curtain. Please rise in body or spirit.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
Okay.
Please be seated. I was given a reminder that after the closing song, we are going to eat.
Yes.
You guys can go back to your seats, the front row. And we're going to continue now with Vinay Omar on page 591.
And we'll sing a contemporary version of Bayom Hahu, starting with Vina MR. Hope you'll join in. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני, אחד ושמו אחד. נאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני, אחד ושמו אחד. אחד ושמו אחד, אחד ושמו אחד.
Now we're going to put our shakers down for a second because we're going to continue with on page 599 with the Kaddish prayer for those who have died. We think of our loved ones now whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. We recall Rini Krafjic, who died during this past month, and we add to her name the names of those whose yahrzeits or anniversary of whose deaths occur this week. Barbara Lenore Bernstein, William Brown, Louis Cutter, Gary Damelin, Janice Fiano, David Goldberg, Peter Lyons. And at this time, if there are names of others you'd like us to keep in our hearts and our minds, we're prepared to recite the Kaddish prayer. You may say their names aloud as I look across the room.
Sherry Magdalene Barrett.
Rebecca Holmes.
Jacob Hammond. Leo Abraham.
Zichronam livracha, may all of their memories be for a blessing. We turn to page 598 and rise in body or spirit to recite the Kaddish prayer. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shmei rabbah, v'yalma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon u'v'yamechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach le'olam olmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei d'kudesha barichu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushpachata v'nechamata, da'amiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shmaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to our country, to Israel, to all Israel and all the world, as we say together, Amen. Please be seated. And Mindy Stanley, who usually does the announcements, isn't here this evening, but just a couple of quick announcements. Next week, we're celebrating a little bit of a holiday. Anybody remember what the name is? Passover. Thank you. So we are going to have our first time in, I think, 4 years, a full Passover Seder back at the temple, just the way we used to. So next Thursday, we already have about 60 people, believe it or not, signed up for the Seder. So, but I think there are probably others who want to sign up, and maybe some people here, if you're planning on going and have not officially signed up on our Evite, please sign up after Shabbat. Our deadline is Sunday evening, and because we need to order chicken for everybody, and we ask everybody to bring a side dish and a dessert. Our temple band is going to play all of our favorites from the Haggadah that I wrote many years ago, and it's going to be a really, really, really fun time. We're going to have afikomen for all the kids and lots of surprises. So please join us for then, and or please just see me, if you know you're coming, see me after the service, and I will add your RSVP to our Evite list. And I think that then on April 14th is our Interfaith Holocaust Memorial Service. We're going to have a Holocaust speaker, survivor speak then, and then April 21st, we're going to be thanking Ellen Finkelman, our Bernard Nelson Award recipient this year. And then the next big thing in my mind is my mother's 100th birthday, which is going to be on May 5th during our Shabbat service. That's our actual 100th birthday, so I hope that you'll join us for that as well. So, and any other announcements?
We also have on the 28th, isn't that the Israel Independence Day?
Yes, an Israel Independence Day service on April 28th. So I think that's enough for now, but thank you and congratulations again to all the kids for doing an amazing, amazing job, and I really enjoyed seeing a bunch of your younger siblings here who are in our Aleph class. They did a great job too. Thank you to our teachers, our madrichot, and our religious school director. And Ben, of course, for doing an outstanding job of teaching. Let's give Ben a round of applause. I always forget to thank him. So now I would like to invite our madrichot to come on up and lead us in the Kiddush, which I didn't tell you I was going to make you do. But Eden and Sophie, come on up. Please rise. We're on page 122.
The heaven and the earth were finished, and all there were of it. On the seventh day, God finished the work that God had been doing, and God ceased on the seventh day from all the work God had done. And God blessed the seventh day and declared it holy, because on it God ceased from all the work of creation that God had done.
Together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Borei Beri Hagafim. Amen.
L'chaim. Good job, you can put those down. And now I'd like all the kids to come on up. No offense, I'm putting my mask back on. And we're all gonna hold the challah for the motzi. And it's really, really heavy. So are there any strong people here?
Me.
Okay, all right, so come on over. All right, we're gonna, come on right over here. Okay. It's really heavy.
No, it's
All
not.
the kids, even the younger kids.
That's not your balance.
Okay, everybody come around here this way too. So that's not heavy, then I must be old and weak.
No, wait. Hold it with one hand.
Maybe put it down lower so that everybody can hold it, okay.
I'm holding it with one hand.
Oh, you're holding it with one hand, you must be really strong.
That's amazing.
Because everybody
Come on up,
It's
Sam.
not even
You ready to
heavy.
sing? You ready to
It's
sing?
called physics. Because we're just computing the weight. I'm just trying to...
Motzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Great job. Now, yeah, you guys stay up here.
Hey.
And because
Where
our,
you going?
and all the kids can actually come on up and join you for our closing song, which I know a lot of you know. You may be seated out there. Our closing song this evening is, what's our closing song this evening? Dayenu.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody know Dayenu? All right, let's sing it.
Can I get that paper?
So this is our saying respects to Passover, which is coming, which we haven't talked about too much tonight, but it is coming and we're all excited about it. And we're going to close the service with this song. Please join in. Ilu Hotzi Hotzianu Hotzianu Mitzrayim Hotzianu Mitzrayim Dayenu 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 Natan lanu natan lan et haTorah natan lan et haTorah dayenu 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 one more time loud dayenu 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 Dayenu, 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 Dayenu.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Mazel tov. I want everybody to take a step in the middle so everybody can take a picture of all the class. Anybody want to take a picture? Come on up. You can take a picture for me too. You guys stand up here too. Shabbat Shalom.